Thank you. Good morning, Uma Community Clinic family. Welcome back to Free Yoga Wednesdays. My name is Dijor. I am a yoga therapist here in Los Angeles. I am on the land, the stolen land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations people's land. They belong to this land and the land belonged to them. They were unfortunately colonized and enslaved by the colonizers and enslavers, and the land was renamed Los Angeles. Um, my typical reminders each week, especially if you're a new student here or in the yoga world in general, is for my class, we'll be breathing through our nose to nasal breath throughout every single class I teach. We're breathing through our noses. For any class you're in, be mindful of your body. Just do what you can do. So if I ask you to do something that you know you cannot do, or it may be painful, or you're recovering from an injury or post-op recovery, just please be mindful as you move. If something is painful, that is a red flag, a stop sign. That is your body is saying this is too much. So you experiment with the movement and maybe do it in a more relaxed way or slower way, maybe not do it at all. But those red flags or stop signs are very important, and those are firm boundaries for you to tread lightly or gently with yourself. If something feels uncomfortable, if it's a discomfort, that's a little bit different. That might just mean you're moving in a way that you haven't moved in a while. So things might feel tight or hard to access, whatever. That's fine for you to proceed. But whenever you have pain, that is a hard stop. Your body's giving you a hard stop. We can't do this. And then if you like to take breaks throughout the class, we take a few together. But if you need a break at a different time, please feel free to take a moment or bathroom break, whatever, water, whatever it may be, to take care of yourself, to resource yourself during those times. This week is mat yoga. So if your yoga mat is not out, please go get it. Excuse me, and we will get started. So glad you all are here. So a quick chat about making hard surfaces a little more comfortable. You can use a towel or a blanket to put under your on your sit bones or under your knees if we were on our knees. So feel free to make yourself comfortable, whatever that is. So I'm going to put this underneath me. And this padding, twofold, it makes things more comfortable, and also you sit up in a different way. It kind of lifts your hips up a little bit so that it kind of helps to straighten out your spine. Good morning, welcome. Um, and so if you like to use things like this or need to, whatever the case may be, it's always good. No point in being in discomfort when you're trying to practice yoga. You should try to make yourself as comfortable as possible. This is not one of those no pain, no gain kind of situations here. We want to be comfortable so that the movement is enjoyable and not a struggle. We don't want to struggle in our yoga class. So sitting like this is called cross-legged seated or easy pose. The children call it crisscross applesauce. You can call it whatever you like. And depending on where you cross your legs, you'll have a different sensation in your hips. So try pushing the legs out away from you, pulling them halfway in or all the way in, and somewhere in between there is a place that feels very comfortable. So sitting up really straight, spine is long and lifted. Your neck is also long and tall. And we will start with, let's see, what do we start? We'll do some side to sides with the head. So breathe in here and drop your right ear over to the right shoulder. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Continue to sit up tall. Good morning. Welcome. And then, as I mentioned, the breath is coming in and out through the nose, the nasal passages. The reason why we do that is the exhalation. Nasal exhalation helps to keep the nervous system settled and relaxed. So it's very helpful in times of anxiety or stress to focus on your breath and focus on using nasal breath. Breathe in, head back up again, and then exhale over left. We're gonna hold left. Keep breathing. So left ear near the left shoulder. Let's go side to side. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. We'll do 2 more each side. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. And then 1 more set each side. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, up to center, exhale, left. Hold here, take your left hand to the right side of your head. Just hold this. Try to push the right shoulder down a little bit more so you get a deep stretch on the right side of your neck. Then release that left hand down, left arm down, and then inhale, we're going over to the right side, right hand, left side of your head. Hold here, and soft breaths here. And then release, look to your right, take your left hand, touch the left side of your jaw, press gently. Release that inhale, let's go all the way to the, looking to the left, right hand, right side of your jaw, press gently. And then let's go side to side. Right hand down, inhale, look to your right. Exhale, inhale, look all the way over to the left. Exhale, inhale, center, look right. Exhale, inhale, center, look left. Exhale, inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale to center, exhale, left. We'll do 1 more on each side. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Then inhale, center, and exhale to your left. And then come back to center. Stretch your legs out, shake them out, windshield wiper your feet a few times, shake out your arms. Recross your legs, try to put the other leg in front or on top. So we'll do a twist here, sit up really tall, inhale, and we're twisting left. So your right hand touches your left knee, twist as far left as you can, and then look over your left shoulder. We'll hold here for a few breaths. The left hand is either flat on the floor behind you, up on your fingertips behind you, or you can wrap the left arm around you so that the left fingers are pointing toward the right hip. So when you bring that arm behind you, especially when you wrap, you're getting a deep stretch on the front of your shoulder cap. And so pick whichever one feels the most comfortable or the most therapeutic, either or. And sit up really tall, look left, twist left, breathe. And then inhale, arms up, sit up. Let's stretch here. So pushing your fingertips up as high as you can get them to go. Take some breaths here. Inhale again, we're twisting right this time. Sit up really straight, twist right. Right hand flat palm or up on right fingertips, or wrap the right arm behind you so that your right fingers are pointing towards your left hip. Sit up really straight, look over the right shoulder this time. Twist a little more to the right. Then inhale up, sit up, reach up. Let's stretch here again. Push your fingertips up toward the ceiling, toward the sky. Breathe deeply. Inhale, we're twisting left. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Look left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Look left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Look right. And then last one here. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left, look left. Come back to center, arms up, stretch up, reach up, sit up tall. Then inhale and then lower your arms down, stretch your legs out again, shake out your legs, windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms. Separate your legs. So we want the legs separated enough where you feel a little feedback or sensation on the insides of your thighs. If you don't feel anything, you're not getting a stretch there. So just little by little, open your legs and find where that place is where you feel a little bit of sensation. Hands on your shins, palms down, sit up really straight. We'll be here for just a couple breaths. Toes are pointing up as well. Spine is long, shoulders are low. Drop your shoulders down and just rest here. Take some breaths. Toes point up, feet are flexed. Inhale, slide your left hand on your left shin, lean over to the left, right hand on your right hip. Hold here, you can look down, out, or traditionally we would be looking up to the right. So find a place that's most comfortable and hold here. This is a side bend with seated wide legs. So holding here. Lean over a little more to the left. Inhale, right hand on your right leg. Slide over to the right now. Right hand, right shin. Left hand on your hip. Hold here. Breathe. Inhale up, we'll go side to side. Exhale left. Just leave your right hand on your right thigh. Inhale up to center, slide your right hand on your right shin. Left hand, left thigh, lean over to the right. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Let's hold here again. Left hand on left hip, right hand on right shin. Just hold here, breathe. Lean a little more to the right. Inhale up, let's slide left hand down, left shin, lean over left, right hand, right hip. Lean over left a little more, hold here. And then inhale, come back up to center, bring your legs together, shake them out again. Shake out your arms. And then separate your legs again the way they were, toes up. Breathe in. The right forearm on the right thigh, or behind on the outside of the right thigh, or on the inside of the right thigh. When you put it on top of the right thigh, right shin, you're bringing the floor up, or the floor up a little bit, a few inches more. That makes it more accessible. If you need that accessibility, put your right arm, right forearm on your right shin. Deeper stretch, arm is on the outside, or you can put your arm on the inside. So pick a place and hold there. We're gonna left hand, left hip, and kind of twist the left shoulder back a little bit. Toes are pointing up toward the ceiling. This is a little bit of a spinal twist. The left shoulder back. And then come back to neutral, chest forward, front body facing forward. And inhale, bring the left arm up and over, up and across toward the right, hold here. And then inhale, come up, we're going over to the left side. So both arms up, let's take a stretch here. Sit up here, reach up. Breathe in, and then exhale over to the left. So left forearm, left shin or left thigh. Lean all the way left, right hand, right hip. Turn the right shoulder back. Hold here, toes point up. Relax into the shape. And then inhale, let's go both arms up again, stretch up. Exhale, twist right, and hands, one hand on either side of the right leg. Come down toward the right thigh, right leg. One hand on either side of the right thigh. You can also wrap your hands around your right foot if you have access to that. Twist a little more, so the front upper body twists toward the right thigh. Hold here. And then inhale, both arms up. Let's stretch here. Sit up, reach up. Take some breaths. Take an inhale, twist to your left, and exhale down. One hand on either side of your left leg. All the way down, turn your upper body towards your left thigh. Then hold. Good morning, welcome. Let's go side to side. Inhale, sit up straight. Twist right, exhale down. Inhale, sit up straight. Twist left, exhale down. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist right and down. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, left and down. We'll do one more each side. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. And then inhale, hold here. Let's stretch again. Fingertips up toward the sky. Breathe through your nose. Breath in. Exhale, lower your arms. Bring your legs back together. Windshield wiper. And then here we're going to bring the feet together. Knees apart. You can have your feet, the soles touching, or you can have your feet open where the pinky toe side of your feet are touching, like a book. Try them both. Pick the one you like. Try to sit up straight. And the other options, feet towards your torso, or away from your torso, or away more from your torso. Depending on where you place it, you'll feel different sensations in your hips Find the place that feels the best for you as far as placement of your feet. And sit up tall. You can hang onto your feet, sit up tall. Take some breath. So this is a hip opener, primarily a hip opener. It's called butterfly pose, but also the stretch is still happening on the insides of your thighs. See if you notice that. Sitting up tall, if you want to fly your butterfly, you can lift and lower your knees if you want, or just sit still. Breathe while we're here. And then come up, bring your legs back together and then stretch them out and lean forward. So hands on your shins, near your ankles, on the floor, outside your legs, around the outside of your feet, the insides of your feet, the arch side, fingers and toes, fingers behind your toes. The feet are flexed again on this one, so find wherever you'd like to place your hands. Try to keep your back long. Instead of a humped back, try to straighten out your spine by lifting your chest a little bit. So that stretches out the spine a little more. Breathe here. You might feel some sensation on the backs of your knees, backs of your your calves, or the backs of your thighs. Then inhale, arms up, sit up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale up, we'll do a few of these. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. The arms are straight when you come up. Inhale, straight up with the arms. Exhale, arms down. Inhale up. We'll do 3 more. So here's number 3. Exhale down. Inhale up. Sit up tall each time. Exhale down. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to hold forward again. So hands wherever you want them. Hang out here for a few breaths. Try to lift your chest a little so your spine is long and flat. Long spine, long neck. And then inhale and just walk your hands towards your up towards your thighs and come sitting upright. This pose like this is called staff pose. Supposedly reminiscent of a walking stick. I don't see that, but that's what the name of this is. Staff pose. Bend your right knee, grab hold of your right foot with your left hand. So we're bringing the right foot as high up on the left thigh as you can. If you can get your right heel into the crease of your left thigh, where your left thigh meets your torso, your upper body, try that. And we'll just hold here. So this is another hip opener, stretch happening on the inside of the right thigh. You want to push down gently on the inside of the right knee with your right hand. You can try that. The left foot is still flexed, toes pointing up. And then we're going to lift the right leg. So your left hand is lifting the outside of your right foot. And then the right hand, right knee, you can lift it just a little bit off the left thigh, just a little. Halfway between the left thigh and your chest or all the way up towards your chest. Pick whichever one works for you. I feel the best stretch the higher that I have the legs. Let's see what you notice. Shoulders are relaxed, breath is soft, the breath is smooth and calm. And then if you want to rock the right leg or not, you can keep it stationary, that's fine too, whatever you want to do. Sit up straight, relax the shoulders down. And then inhale and extend the right leg straight out again. Windshield wiper, both feet, shake out your arms. So the arms were working hard, holding the right leg, holding it up, holding it tight. The biceps were particularly working overtime to keep that leg up and tight. So you might want to shake out your arms. Let's bend the left knee. Grab hold of your left foot with your right hand. So this one I'm gonna have to modify for myself because my left knee is whatever. So if you can bring your left heel up near the crease of your top of your right thigh and your torso, do that. You can hold it there. If you want to push down inside of your left knee with your left palm, you can do that. And then the right toes are pointing up. Sit up really straight, drop your shoulders. While we're here, let's circle the head a few times. And then the other way with the head. It's a lot of noise going on in my neck this morning, lots more than normal. And then coming back to center, you can lift the left leg up just a little bit off the right thigh, halfway between the right thigh and your chest, or all the way up. I'm going to stay here. So when I mentioned work within the range that your body can go in, this I'm modeling that for you, because if I lift it up any higher, I already feel a little twinge a little bit over here on the left knee. But to work with the body that we have right now, not a future body that we want to have, be on the cover of the yoga magazine and all that. We're working with what we have in reality right now. So if you want to rock the left leg, you can. See how that feels. And then extend the left leg straight out. Windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms. We're going to reposition the right sole of the foot on the inside of the left thigh. So the left leg is going straight out, left toes up, right foot touches the inside of the left thigh. Breathe in, lean forward. Hands on the floor on either side of your leg or ankle. Hands on the shin, left shin. Hands around the left foot. Hands around the left toes, whatever works for you. And the left toes are, the left foot is flexed. Inhale, lift up both arms, sit up straight, stretch up. Exhale, we're twisting right, we'll hold here, twist as far right as you can. This time look over your opposite shoulder, left shoulder. Sit up straight, twist a little more to the right. And then inhale up to center, hold here, lower the arms down. Stretch out the right leg, windshield wiper your feet. We're switching. This time the left foot touches the inside. This, by the way, is called figure four, or if you put the whichever leg. So in this case, the left ankle on the right, above or below the right knee, that's called figure four pose. So sitting up tall. This time hands in prayer. Sweep your arms out and up, inhale, and then exhale, forward bend. We're gonna hold here. So hands on the floor on either sides of the right leg, right ankle, right foot. Hands on the shins, right shin rather. Hands around the left foot, whatever works for you. And then inhale, sit up, reach up. Let's take a stretch here. Push your fingers up toward the sky. And then exhale, we're twisting left this time. Twist all the way to the left and look over your right shoulder. Try to lower your shoulders, breathing through your nose. And then inhale up to center, hold here. Exhale your arms down. Extend the left leg out and windshield wiper your feet. Again, shake out your arms too. Feet flat on the floor, lean back. So fingers can either face towards your butt or away from your butt. It just depends on your bone structure. One feels a little more comfortable or more, you can get into it with a little more ease. So just try them both. You're just gonna rock the knees side to side. And you're twisting the hips. This is good for the low back. You might notice a little massage happening around when you get to one side around your hip joint. See if you notice that, where the floor is pressing into that area of your hip. Nice compression massage going on there. See if you feel that. So as the knees go side to side too, your spine is in a spiral. So there's a spiral twist happening when you bring the knees from one side to the other. Next time your legs go to your left, let them hang out there. Twist a little bit. The upper body, keep the shoulders straight on instead of twisting the shoulders in the direction you are going. Just a little deeper spinal twist happens there. Then breathe in. Let's bring the knees, the legs over to the right. Same thing. Shoulders, chest goes point straight ahead. And then coming back to center, stretch out your legs, shake them out, and shake out your arms. My hands start to get a little tingle from the pressure of leaning back in the palms, which is good. It's blood circulation. All right, moving on to table pose. So here's another good place to use a blanket or a towel. You can pad just your knees, or you can pad from the knees down to the toes, basically. So this is called table. So knees, hips and knees are in a vertical line. Separate your legs to your comfort, whatever that is for you. You might want them together. I like mine apart. So you get to decide what works for you. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in a mostly vertical line, except push the hands out a little so you don't have a sharp bend on your wrist joint. Sometimes that's too much. We're going into cat-cows to get a little mobility in our spine. We'll start with the cow. We're gonna hold 2 rounds and then we'll go in regular time. So inhaling and arching your back and lifting your chest and chin. We're gonna hold this and breathe through. You're pressing through the floor, your palms are flat and fingers are spread wide. Push down, breathe in and out through the nose. And then inhale, we'll go into the cat shape. So lifting our spine, chin to chest, and then rounding the shoulders forward. This is this is cat. We're gonna hold here. So pushing up, spine is lifted up toward the ceiling. Push and breathe. So your front upper body is scooped out. Back body lifting up toward the ceiling. Take some breaths. We'll do one more slow set. Let's go into cow shape. Inhale. Back arches, chest and chin come up. Press into the mat. Flat palms, fingers spread wide. Inhale, we'll go into cat one more time. Chin to chest, lift the spine. Hold here, keep breathing here. Then we'll do 2 together, 2 sets together, and then I'm gonna let you go off on your own and do a few by yourself. So inhale to cow, exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat, and then do a few on your own pace, rhythm, cadence. The inhale is always the cow, The exhale is the cat. Then come back to table. Going into down dog. So if you have on socks, be careful so that you don't slip. I'm gonna take mine off. Curl toes under. Before we go, let's stretch our feet. So curl the toes under, kind of push back with your hands so you put a little pressure on your feet. Breathe here, hold. See if you feel that stretch. Toes are kind of, they separate on their own. There's 26 bones in each foot and hand. So there's a lot of bone structure in these very small spaces. Coming back to prepare for down dog, toes curl under. Inhale, lift your butt up toward the skyward in a sort of upside down V shape. Try to lower your heels toward the floor as close as you can get them. They don't have to touch. But when you lower them, you stretch the backs, especially of your lower leg. See if you notice that. Inhale, left leg up. Little or lot, doesn't matter how high. Exhale, left foot down. We're gonna alternate. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot down. We'll do 3 more sets. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right foot. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, right. Last set here. Inhale, left. Exhale, left. Last one. Inhale, right. Exhale, right. Walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees. Come into a standing forward bend. So reposition your feet. Toes, 10 toes pointing forward. Try to get the top of your head to point toward the floor. And just hold here. So this is a standing forward bend. The entire back body from neck to heels is getting a stretch. So holding here and breathing. Soft breath. Inhale, come up halfway. Knees, hands to knees or hands to shins. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, come up halfway. When you come up halfway, the spine is flat like a table. Exhale down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down, and then we're going to bend our knees and sweep the arms out to the sides, come up standing. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms touch. Take a stretch while you're here. Stretch here. And then exhale the arms down. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms out and up. Let's do a forward bend all the way down. Exhale, come all the way down. Bend your knees if you'd like. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up overhead. Exhale down. Inhale out and up. This time we're going to exhale the arms out in front and down. So come all the way down, arms in front of you. Inhale, sweep the arms out in front and up above your head. Exhale down. Inhale out and up. Stand up tall each time. Exhale down. We'll do 2 more. Inhale out and up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale out and up. Exhale down. Hold the forward bend. Bend your knees. We'll hang out here for a few breaths. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace them. And hold here. If you want to try to lift your hands off your low back, try that. I'll turn sideways so you can see. So they can rest, just the resting hands on your low spine. If you want to lift them up as high as you can, whatever that looks like for you, it's different for all of us. And hold here. Release your hands and then come up, arms straight out in front, arms up above your head, stand up straight. We're going to hold here. Hook your thumbs together, breathe in, and then exhale, inhale, exhale right. So arms to the right, inhale center, exhale left. Your feet are parallel, 10 toes go in the same direction. Inhale center, exhale to the right. And you can separate your feet or have your legs together. Inhale up, exhale left, inhale up. Try to straighten your arms as we do these side bends. Exhale, inhale, last one here. Exhale, inhale, and then exhale the arms down. Wow, and do some sprinklers. So twisting the upper body from side to side. And then coming back to center, we will start in prayer hands. We're gonna sweep out and lift right foot off the floor, and then right foot back down, and then alternate left. So hands in prayer. And when you lift the foot remains flexed and the knee is bent. So it's just a matter of lifting the foot up off the floor and putting it right back down. So here we go, sweep the arms out. This is a balance pose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, right foot down. Sweep out and up, inhale, left foot comes up. Exhale, left foot down. Pull in your belly button, that helps to stabilize your balance. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, right foot down. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right up. Exhale, right down. Inhale, left up. Exhale, left down. We'll do 2 more on each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, left. Pull in your belly button. Last set. Inhale, right. Exhale, down, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, down, left. And let's sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkler again. And then separate feet. We'll do some spinal twists. Put your hands on your hips. So toes, 10 toes going the same way. Feet are parallel, hands on your hips. Breathe in, forward bend. Let's hold here. Pull in your belly button. Hold here. The back is flat. Spine is long. And then lower left hand right underneath your face. Right arm twists up. So here's the spinal twist again. The feet are parallel. Try to straighten the backs of your knees. Hold here. Breathe. Try to have the right arm pointing straight up. If you want to look down at the left hand and then out to the right side a few times, you can do that. See how that feels for your neck. And then inhale, we're switching hands. Right hand directly under your face. Lift the left arm up. Keep breathing here and then look out to the left, down toward the right hand. Do that a few times. We're going to go side to side. Inhale, left hand down. Bring the right arm up. Exhale. Inhale, right hand down. Bring the left hand up. Exhale. Inhale, left hand down. Right arm up. Exhale. Inhale, Right hand down, left arm up. We'll do one more each side. Inhale, left hand down. Lift the right arm. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up, and then bring both hands up to the mat in a forward bend. Wide leg forward bend. So you can be up on your fingertips or down on flat palms, whatever's more comfortable. Hold here straight. The back of the knees are straight. Breathe. Walk hands toward the left foot. Hang on to the left foot. So twist your upper body toward the left. Walk hands toward the right foot. Hang on to the right foot. Twist the upper body to the right. Take some breaths. Let's go to the left. Breathe in. Go left. Hold left. Keep breathing. Inhale. Go right. Keep breathing to the right. And then coming back to center, hands on the floor, right directly beneath your face. Hold here. And then bring your hands on your hips, bend your knees, and come back upright. We'll move into mountain pose. And then if you want to sprinkler again, notice how the back body feels when we stand up again. All the muscles are sliding back to where they should be. I don't know if you noticed that sensation called rebounding, the muscles going back to their position where they should be. Shift all your weight onto your left leg. We'll do a tree. So tree options, you can have feet parallel. You can just lift the right heel off the floor. Right toe stay on the mat. Lift the left heel. That's a version of tree. Another version is turn the right knee out. Pretty much right arch is toward the left inside ankle. Pretty much. Right knee is turned out. So we're going to stop here for just a second. I want to show you some hand positions. Traditional prayer, hands in front of your heart, up above your head, V shape, arms straight out horizontal, palms up or down, upside down V, hands on your hips. Prayer hands, fingers pointing down, hands wrapped behind you. Prayer hands, fingers pointing up from the back. You can grab your wrists or your elbows. When you bring the arms behind you, shoulder caps get a stretch, upper chest gets a stretch when the arms are back behind you. Okay, so back to the legs. So this is basic tree. This second one we did is basic tree. You can slide your right foot to your left inside left leg or left sort of calf. You can skip over the right or the left knee and bring your right foot up to your left inner thigh. I'm gonna stay down low because I can control that. You may also touch something if you want to. So the wall, if there's a chair nearby, pull in your belly button. You got your hand suggestions, arm suggestions. The wobble that we do when we're balancing is muscle building. So if you're wobbling around, don't feel like I can't do it. You can do it. Just do what you can do. We're working with the body we have today. Breathe through your nose. Kick out the right leg. Shift weight onto the left foot, left leg. Shift weight onto the right leg. And whatever tree you choose, do your tree pose for the left foot, left leg. Pull in your abdominal muscle, or tighten your abdominal muscles, pull the belly button in. You may notice one side you're more stable than the other, doesn't matter. It's just something to be aware of. And then when you're done with that one, kick out the left leg, set the left foot down. We're going wide feet again, 10 toes pointing the same way. I'm gonna turn the right toes to the right. Here's warrior two. So we bend the right knee. Turn your left heel out just a little bit. Right knee is bent, the knee and the ankle are in a vertical line, hands out. This is warrior two. Bend the front knee a little more, the right knee a little more. Breathe in here, we're going extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh. Left arm goes straight up, or you can bring the left arm over to the right. Breathe. And then we'll do a reverse warrior. Inhale, come up, left hand, left thigh. Right arm comes straight up. The right knee stays bent here. So this is called reverse warrior or humble warrior or exalted warrior. And then we'll go to the right again. Inhale, right forearm, right thigh, left arm comes up and over. Exhale there. Then inhale, exalted warrior. Left hand, left thigh, right arm straight up. Then come back to warrior two. Straighten the front knee, turn the front toes to the front, the right toe to the front, and then come back to mountain pose. Bring the feet apart again, left side this time. Turn the left foot out, left toes out to the left. Bend the left knee. Arms out in a T shape, strong arms. Sometimes that back arm gets forgotten. So the arms are strong. Breathe. Inhale, left forearm, left thigh. Right arm comes straight up or right arm comes straight up and over, your choice. Soft breath. And we'll go to humble warrior. Inhale, left knee stays bent, right hand, right thigh, lean back, left arm straight up, we'll hold here. This is called humble warrior, exalted warrior, reverse warrior. And then inhale, another extended side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm either straight up or right arm over to the left. Breathe here. Then inhale, let's go back. One last humble warrior. Right hand, right thigh, left arm straight up. And then lower the left arm, come back to straighten your left leg, feet together. And then let's sprinkler one last time. And then I'm gonna have you come on your back for a brief Shavasana. That hour went really fast. So come on your back. You want to wrap up a little bit. If you can, then you can pull something on over you to keep you warm. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Lanika. I can hear y'all coming in, but I can't see anything. Anyway, welcome to class. So laying on your back. This is called final rest. And this is the part of class where the energy that we have whipped up and all the oxygen we kind of allow to integrate around our entire bodies. And so we just go still. And you can also lay on one side. I should have showed you these, but I'll show them to you in 2 weeks. You can also lay on one side with your knees bent if that's more comfortable than laying out on your back. Whatever works for you. So the breath is soft and easy. Try to allow your body to sink, to unbrace. You're holding any tension anywhere, try to let it go. Next time you take a breath in, stretch your body out. So if you're laying on your side, just roll over and just a big stretch. Soft breath. And then whenever you're ready, come back up to seated. Take your time. Thank you again for coming to class. May you be happy. May your life have meaning. And may you all be instruments for social change. Have a great day.
Thank you. Today I felt like I went to war and died at the end. It was beautiful. My body was very grateful for all that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I'll see you all next week and have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. Love you all.
Thanks,
Thank you
Tricia.
so much.
Thank
My
you.
son thought I was going crazy. I was in here moaning, but much needed. Blessings and peace to you.
He needs to come. He needs to come too. Get him in there too. All righty.
All right.
Thanks for letting me know.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, Mel.
Bye.
Love you. Katrina, thanks for coming. And Shalyn, thank you. And whoever's iPad number 97 incognito, I'm glad you're here. I don't know who you are.
You're welcome. Have a good day.